Hey guys, in today's video we're going to take a closer look at what it takes to turn your property waste into quality compost for the garden. So the way I like to clean and manage my chickens is I don't clean their pen all the time. I just add bedding and they pack it down, poop, pack it down, and I add more bedding. And every now and then I shovel it out, and when I shovel it out it's already halfway composted and broke down in these rich layers, and I'll kind of show you what I mean. If you look, you can see the very bottom is already almost compost, and then it just works its way up in these flaky layers all the way up to whatever the current bedding is that we're using. And just as soon as I walk away, all these chickens are going to come in here. They love scratching through everything I've been shoveling because it's full of lots of worms and all kinds of little bugs. They love to just peck through it and tear it up. Alright, so as soon as we get this pen shoveled and cleaned and ready to go, the chickens love pecking through everything, but I need to get some more bedding down because they're going to start pooping again. I got to catch it all and keep their pen clean enough for them and don't let any of that good scraps go to waste. So I'm going to let you watch them scatter all their new bedding for me. A lot of people have exact percentages they like to put in their compost pile. So much green, so much brown, so much whatever. I say a compost pile, eat anything you put in it. And the only thing that you really need to focus on is make sure it stays wet and make sure it stays airy. So every now and then you got to turn your pile and fluff it and soak it. And if it hasn't been raining, we have to soak ours a lot. But as long as it's got air and water, the process will take place and it'll eat anything you put in it. Will chew right through it and give you a good quality finished product in the end. But some things it'll break down faster than others, so whenever I do the compost I like to make sure I evenly mix my animal waste, which breaks down a lot quicker than my wood chips and my grass. So I showed you guys how I add to a compost pile. Here's how I manage a compost pile once I'm ready to really get it to start breaking down. I turn it once a week and water it at least every other day when it's not raining. And that just helps the process of it breaking down. And as it breaks down, it'll build up heat. Hopefully when I turn this pile, you'll be able to see some of that heat in the steam coming off of it. I turned it just a couple days ago, so it may not have heated up again, but we'll see. Also, as I turn the pile, I like to check it and see how dry it is. If it's too dry, as I'm turning it right in the middle, I'll stop and I'll water everything down, and then I'll turn it some more and water it some more until it gets to a point where I think it's in a good moisture content. Compost is the best thing you can add to whatever plants you're growing, so go ahead and give it a try. Well, that's it for this video. Come back next time. Hopefully we'll be planting bulbs and doing a few other small projects around the property.